Around 50 years ago, mga kaibigan, agricultural research stations started breeding tropical wheat and rice varieties to provide food for developing countries with a growing population. From Mexico, Norman Borlaug developed one of the first miracle variations, a dwarf high-yielding grain. Around the same period, the International Rice Institute of the Philippines also developed a dwarf rice strain produced 3 or 4 times more than the other varieties during that time. This production of new types that caused dramatic increase of yield was called the Green Revolution. It's one of the main reasons why food production was able to keep up with the rapid rise in the world population over the past decades. The Green Revolution varieties are considered high responders because they yield more product if given optimum water, fertilizers, and pesticides, mga kaibigan. On the other hand, under suboptimal conditions, high responders may not produce as well as traditional varieties. Impoverished farmers cannot afford expensive fertilizers, seeds, and water to be part of the Green Revolution movement, and they become left behind. Organic farming believes to have three essential qualities: minimization of adverse environmental impacts, more like natural ecosystems than monocultures, and not containing artificial compounds in the food produced. Genetic engineering is the process where genetic material from one organism is removed and introduced into chromosomes of another organism. This new technology has the potential to increase both the quantity and the quality for food supply significantly. Building entire new genes and even organisms is now a strong possibility. Taking bits of desired DNA, synthesizing DNA sequences, are then to proceed genetically modified organisms, or as we all know as GMOs, which exhibits the desired characteristics. Proponents predict dramatic benefits of genetic engineering. Current research, mga kaibigan, is done to improve the yield and development of crops that resist drought, growth, or diseases. Genetic engineering done for agriculture involves several different practices that are grouped as follows. First is faster, more efficient ways to develop new hybrids. Second is introduction of the terminator gene. And lastly, number 3 is the transfer of genetic properties from wide different kinds of life. If we define the terminator genes, it is present in the crop seeds to make it sterile or unable to form offspring. This gene added for economic and environmental reasons, in theory, it prevents the genetically modified crop from growing elsewhere. That is Green Revolution and genetic engineering. Back to you, Julius.